Good morning, everybody. This is another Destiny 2 stream. Give me a second as I fumble my way through the maze that is YouTube interface. This is stream 172. And you know what we're gonna do today? I'm gonna finish some contracts. You know why I'm gonna be doing that? I realize, or I noticed, that I have an unfinished quest in Renegades. And all I need to do to complete it is to finish some contracts in Renegades. So that's what we're gonna do. I think this is working. Onto the main stage we go. Let's see. This here. We'll bring up the chat on the phone. Not like I can read it, but we're gonna pretend like I can. I can read the chat on my TV, but that disappears pretty quick. So, let's turn off the in-game chat. Off. It hasn't been very reliable lately. I don't know if you watched some of my recent streams, but sometimes it just stops working. I want to see if that one vendor to the left of the spawn point is there. It's interesting, you know. I was looking at viewership numbers on the different games that I like to play. And one thing that is painfully apparent is that people just don't like to watch single player games. Which is unfortunate. So this vendor here, I don't know how often this refreshes. Not often enough. So just any contract should be fine. You know what else I want to do? Social. Fireteam clan and friends. Fireteam invites clan and friends. What does that mean? Only Bungie friends platform friends. I'm going friends on cross-saved platforms. And clanmates of fire team members. Oh my god. I join be right to a fire team. Bungie friends requests. Public. Well, if this is not public, then nobody will be able to do it. Clan invites closed, clearly. Clan and friends only, share platform names, invite notifications. Hide social inactivity. Hide all inactivity. Visibility of Fireteam, Bungie friend, and clan invite requests. Show all, right? Doesn't happen that often that something pops up anyway. Alright. I'm gonna see... Man, she's gonna hate me for it. But I'm gonna ask wife if I can get Arc Raiders today. I don't think it's a good time since we had to just replace a TV and a dryer and a washer. Which was all unexpected expenses. But you know what? It's worth trying. Return to orbit. Oh, there's that quest. I just realized I have a quest where I still have from the expansion that I still didn't finish. I don't know. All I have to do is complete some contracts. So let's complete some contracts. What else is this? Complete an exfil from a contested job in Totality Division or Tharsis. Contested. This is Tharsis. I'm not sure if this build is suitable for Grandmaster stuff. We'll see. I basically replaced all health and shield perks and bonuses with just all out focusing on damage dealing. To the point where I replaced my armor so that I now have 2-piece Swordmaster, 2-piece TechSec, which exhausts targets and deals significantly increased kinetic damage to combatant shields and overshields. And kinetic Praxic Blade. This is the sword build. This is the version 3 of the sword build. None of them are suitable for higher end content, but this one is kind of fun. I did install Helldivers too this morning, so I did that. But I would prefer to try. I don't know. Arc Raiders does seem like a great game. One guy's AFK already. Fantastic. This is really gonna be awesome. I was thinking about buying Arc Raiders, but then I'm thinking, should I buy another game and that I won't play, you know? Well, the answer is no. But also, December is not even over yet, and I'm already done everything you can humanely and possibly do with the new expansion. You've got the armor sets, not with the best stats, but
let's get to work.
Not for all occasions anyway. But I have maxed all the factions. This is still fun though. We are invadable.
Our target is trying to go to ground. Root them out and close this contract.
Away from that cache. Your opponents are holed up in there. Don't let them out again. Mind if I skim a little off the top?
Oh, very effective.
Think like a war beast. The nose, the tracker's instinct, the killer's too.
I've heard nothing of your progress lately, Lord Bale. Why would I waste time on progress updates instead of getting the task at hand finished? I hadn't realized communication with me was so useless to you. Watch that tone. You will hear from me what I want you to.
We're not here to play I Spy.
You are being hunted, Guardian.
Another. Oh man, that invader's so dead. Nice work, champ. I would have been so nervous if I were you. Oh, how embarrassing. For that.
Each of you, friend. Since you have uninvited guests, greet them the way they deserve.
Hey man, how's it going? Got up early. Had a good conversation with an old friend. And here I am. You know what I found out? I was looking at viewership statistics for my
Stay sharp.
stream. And I realize a pretty clear-cut pattern. People that watch my stream only watch it for multiplayer games. Like the single player games on my stream have like 1/5
Your ride's on its
of
way.
the viewers. Which I did not realize. And it's like not even close.
But it's, give a shot. Hawk inbound.
Man, I'm tired. I didn't get much sleep. Ten? Wow. Is that a lot? I don't know, sounds like a lot to me. But then again, I think you have a lot more people like coming to watch you than I ever will. I know, thank you for dropping by. I haven't caught one of your Yote streams yet. I keep finding you in the sim games, which actually works for me because that is so different from what I played. That makes it for an interesting watch. It really does. Yeah, I mean, listen, man. I feel like... I don't know. You have it so well put together. I think the only thing you need to do is grind it out. Keep putting stuff out there. Hopefully that company that you like will partner up with you at some point.
Your exfil Hawk has arrived, Guardian. Don't get cocky. Come home safe.
Me? Dude, I've been having so many problems. What killed me? I heard some big weapon charge up. Oh, shit. Yeah, lots of problems with people just causing issues, and it's been a struggle.
Ooh, stay
Stick a fork in it, hero.
I need to get better at doing like graphics. Like I like the stuff that you do. It's like you look at your. Oh wow! Look at all the stuff they gave me. I look at your like video banners and stuff, and it's like interesting to me how you can you have the ability to put all the information, all the key information is on it,
Pick up the pieces. Bureaucracy's
all
gotta
the
keep
key
going.
aspects.
We've had some unexpected help.
It's pretty
Zephyrus
cool.
and his people helped us gather the bodies and collate their info. There were so many of them.
All the more reason to blast.
Lots to
Bill.
learn. Is the
We
bottom
catch up to
line.
'em.
I want to buy arc raiders. God damn it! I have no money and I want to buy arc raiders. This is like health as the main stat. What is that even? Class 1. That's not bad. Class. I was talking over here. I have no idea how to do it. Oh, really? You learned just like you learned on the job, so to speaking? Wow, that's even more impressive. One more contract, and I think that's done. But it's they have like a I feel like you developed a distinct style. Like I said before, when I like go to my, I can't show it on, I can't stream it here on PS5. It won't let me. But when I go to my YouTube and I click on, subscribed and just scroll through all the stuff that's there, and like most of it you don't pay attention to. But as soon as I see your video thing comes up, like the banner is immediately recognizable. And I think that's a pretty good deal. Vex Deflector, Spider Renegade ability. Complete exo from jobs with Totality, Division, or Renegade ability. Oh my god, everybody wants me to have their ability. Yeah, I mean, you're doing an amazing job, man. What I'm really looking forward to now is like once you get things going and you get like the quality equipment, and software, whatever, and like I'm really looking forward to seeing what you do with once you get to that point. Because if you can achieve as much as you did with so little resource-wise, I feel like it's gonna be a real treat once you have the resources to do whatever it is that you have in mind for it. I had like 4 hours of sleep. Yeah. I know. I think I think I might have to take on a second job. It's gonna be all painful,
Get
but I
in,
think
wreck shop, get
I'm
out.
getting to a point where it's
Sounds almost therapeutic.
So I hear a
inevitable.
glimmer of interest. I'm willing to provide some machinery to smash if you need the stress relief for a reasonable fee.
When I want to smash your stuff, Spider, I'll tell you.
Good for you, man. Sleep is important. We had a bit of a turbulent day yesterday at this household, to put it politely. We're not gonna get into details, but there was some stuff to deal with. Vex. Let's choose a Vex field. Piker mortar. That should cover 2 of those contracts. Normally I would not... I have a pretty set idea of what I want to take, so revitalization is to me a must take. Renegade ability when you go on these. And then Behemoth, just because it's so incredibly awesome. But this is just a regular one, it's not invadable. I think we're gonna complete it with a fair ease.
Dark times ahead. Focus on this task now, though, hero.
Although, now that I realigned everything, including the armor set bonuses and everything I can, in terms of PvE damage dealing capabilities, it does... The build is clearly
Knock, knock. Anybody out?
more susceptible to damage, like... I take more, noticeably more damage. However, I just burn through shit. If I wanted to, I could easily solo this. I mean, this is not like some sort of super challenging content or anything. But still. As long as I stay a little self-aware here and conscious about my shields, like having to stand in the sunspots when I see them picking up orbs and all that stuff. As long as I keep that in mind firmly, I'm okay. But I gotta keep that stuff in mind. Oops. What am I doing? To wake up. No, I'm just pressing random buttons. 4 hours of sleep is just not enough for me. Sorry. It's gonna be a rough day.
Looks like Spider's intel sent us in the right direction this time.
What's your take on the syndicates?
Fishing for free intel, Praxic.
We'll trade. You've got an ear to the ground with Elixni all over Sol. Do the Pikers sympathize with the Imperium?
They don't even sympathize with other Elixni. They'd be ecstatic if the Imperium fell today, so we could roll over the wreckage tomorrow.
We'll see. Now you've got a favor of your own to cash in, Spider. Think carefully before you do.
I wonder, when do they usually release information on the next DLC in this wild, weird 6-month cycle that they have now? We're basically what? We're technically 6 months away from the new expansion or DLC, whatever they choose to call it. See. Look at this. You can just set it aflame and watch it burn. I love this grenade launcher for this build.
Good. Knowledge of your opponent is power. You've just gained the upper hand.
Nice. Oh, you know what that reminds me? I have these things. Let's use them up since we're here. Another useless weapon. Let's... Come on. What? Why would it? Where's my... Wow, that took like a week to get back. That's crazy. Okay. I like how this build plays, to be honest. It's a little more fragile than any other build that I did before, but it's very effective, and as long as I utilize the tools that I have, Like the renegade abilities, the heavy.
Why don't you have a little fun with this one?
It's no problem. I just gotta be a little self-aware. Which sounds easier than it is. Come on. Oh! I don't even know what those are, but we're gonna play them. For the quest. Music is so good. Place whatever that is, and one of those. Oops. Oh, that's the mortar. I just love this grenade launcher for PvE in a solar build like this. Oh, somebody's targeting me. Ooh. In the sunspot.
Explosions, gunfire, the screams of my competitors. Oh, it's music to my ears.
Spider is awesome.
Dispatching a hawk
I wonder where they're gonna go the next expansion. Like, this is all Star Wars and it's pretty awesome, but how do you go from here to something else?
It's time to come home, Guardian.
Isn't it gonna be a little awkward? I wish they would just do more Star Wars stuff personally, because like this, Destiny 2 is currently the best Star Wars game. That's where we are.
and exfil safely.
Come on. There we go. Alright, cool.
This contract is complete.
Did we finish any of those contracts? Oh, they all require more than... Oh no, there's...
Good work, Guardian.
Okay.
I've relayed your rally coordinates to flight control. Sit tight. Hawk's coming.
Okay. Let's go back to the orbit, look at our stuff, check out the quest. I don't even know what it's for, to be honest. But I just noticed it the last time I looked in there. Melee, weapons, health. Health as a primary stat is just a wild idea. I don't need any more of these. In fact, I should be looking at my inventory to clean it up. Am I? Not until I have to. Okay, quest. That didn't advance even the slightest, did it? Okay, and contributing dark matter ingots. You know what? I should have a bunch. Let's go and see how that we can close that up. Close it off, I guess I should say. What is that even for? Hold on. Like, what is this? Territorial profit. Something related to Spider, right? Oh, I got more pieces. More pieces. I got upper hand. 33 hours so far. Wow. Yeah, you are pretty good at that, man. I don't know. The combat in those games and like the Souls-likes games, Elden Ring and all that. It's just, I don't know. I can never get the timing right. It's amazing to me how well you do in there. Okay, so it doesn't matter who we go to. Let's go to Pikes. I think that's Pikes, yes. We'll see what we can get done here. Sometimes they give away interesting Swordmaster build pieces are the only pieces I'm really interested in. Armor-wise. The other two sets are pretty garbage, as far as I'm concerned. That's it, huh? Clearly that did not close off the contract. Oh, hold on. He has something for me. Oh, we're almost rank 7. Yeah, that seems to be your forte there, sir. You do exceptionally well. Class. We'll keep that one for now.
Reporting
Oh, these
in.
guys are here. Ascendant Shard. Just one? Okay, what's this? Prax Investment. I already have like 7 or
The
8.
trains don't run
Ah,
very
what the
long.
hell.
Hold on to your glimmer around here.
Health. That shouldn't even be an option, as far as I'm concerned. Health as a primary stat. Okay, how close are we? Oh, yeah, I don't have to go all the way up here. Hold on. Here. 80%. That all those ingots didn't seem to put a dent in this. Priority contracts award additional progress. Okay,
Let's talk. I'm avoiding.
let's do another then. Totality division. Vex deflector. Oh my god, did I just use all the wrong abilities so it didn't count for anything? Well, whatever. This time we'll just change it to something else. Eventually we'll get the right one. What if we do this? These things are so addictive.
The benefactor wants a rival faction's vital tech destroyed. Navigate this war zone, discover the asset, and annihilate it.
Okay. Okay, so these two didn't do anything for us. Vex deflector was one though. Imperium drop board. Strafing run. Behemoth. Behemoth is just fun. Okay, what are we waiting for?
Let's make our Nora happy and do this one by the numbers.
Cool map. It would be cool if it had like big walker invasion.
Knock, knock. Anybody home?
What? Wow, that thing is resilient. I just found stuff. I forgot to switch the grenade. This one keeps bouncing. Can I do it right now? This is, I think, what I meant. Whoa.
Oh, nobody's walking out of that one.
Yeah. I don't know if it was worth it to get rid of all those little perks and bonuses for shields and things to improve my like shield damage and stuff. It's a little fragile. Okay, what did I do? I got this. Oh, there it is. There you go. This is so fun. But either way, I think I need to... I don't want to fuck with it
Target
more.
ID matches what's on our contract. Track and eliminate, Guardian.
I might switch out TechSec for some boring defensive perk.
Progress lately. Lord. Why would I waste time on progress updates instead of getting the task at hand finished? I hadn't realized communication with me was so useless till... Watch that tone. You will hear from me what I want you to.
Other side's got their eye on you. Close it for them.
Oops. Between the renegade skills, supers,
Knowledge of your opponent
excuse
is
me,
power. You just gained the upper
and
hand.
other stuff, it's okay. It's still a little, I don't know. I need to add something for the shields.
It's renegade season.
What? Okay. Oh. Where are they? There? Oh, I noticed them too late.
Teach them the consequences of interfering with the spider.
This is invadable? I don't think it was. Okay. Let's go. Clean this place up a bit. Oh, there's an invader. I'm a dummy.
Just you out here now.
I'm like, who is that? It's one of our guys. No, it's not. What does that even do? Some sort of a shield. Okay. I normally would take something else. It would be Rejuvenation and Behemoth. But of course, these contracts are forcing me to try other stuff. Because I need to branch out. Try new things. Leave me the hell alone. I just want to play what I want to play.
Keep your enemies away from that cache.
Why don't you have a little fun with this one?
Yeah. The shields need to get back faster. What was it? Smoke jumper set or something? What's up? Where's everybody? Oh, they're there. Oh, come on. sunspot. So much for that idea. Yeah, it's too flimsy. Too flimsy. See? That was wild. It's still not back. Shoot me or what? Somebody did a great fucking job, that's fun. Uh-oh. This would be a lot easier if I could have the renegade abilities that I want to have. God, overshot that by a mile.
Explosions, gunfire, the screams of my competitors. Oh, it's music to my ears. If I were you, I'd want to stay and admire my work.
Well done.
Sure cuts through stuff easily. Although... takes a lot more damage than I would like. A grenade. Yeah, it's already super low on.
Exfiltration vehicle has arrived. All right, let's take that hot cone.
Ugh. I don't know if everybody realizes that you're missing out on an XP bonus. Like, not that. I guess not. Who cares though? This is with over 100 in health as well, which improves the shield and stuff. And it's still pretty flimsy.
Alright, gig's done and dusted. Gonna make some glimmer. Definitely made some enemies. We'll see about friends.
Smoke jumper, I think it was. Something else. Let's see. Okay, we'll figure this out. But the survivability needs to improve. That's silly. Okay. What do we have here? I really don't need more of these. Grenade, melee, and weapons. It's either or kind of thing, isn't it? Grenade, super weapons, sure. This, no. That goes away. This goes away. This goes away. Anyway. Damaging target with a sword, enemy exhausts them. Doesn't seem to be doing much, does it? This might or might not be a benefit, but let's look at this. Let's look at everything but the gauntlets. I mean, clearly. Although that won't matter, because we're looking at this only. Alright, I just want to look at the two-piece. Heat weapons, primary ammo weapons gain a bonus, flinch resistance after sliding. Damaging targets exhausts them, I don't care. Returns grenade and class energy. I mean, it's good. Sword, Sage Protector. Wild Anthem. Gain increased reload speed. Who cares? When your shields begin to regenerate, gain flinch resistance. This is really, really good. Well, sorry. Flinch resistance and damage resistance. Damage resistance is clearly the one that I'm talking about. It would be funny if I thought that flinch resistance was the reason to wear that. Potent and Smoke Jumper, I think was the other one. Reloading, don't care about that. Smoke Jumper. When you pick up Orb of Power, gain a brief period of rapidly decaying damage reduction. That is very, very good. Bushido is what? Final blows with freshly drawn heal you. That's not bad either. frankly, I'm not super sure if... Oh, I don't have a smoke jumper headpiece. That's the stats I'm looking forward to. 4. Oh my god, tired. Tech sec is what I have now. Aeon adapter. Final blows with stuff I don't use. Do stuff I don't care about. Okay. Thriving. Shrewd. New demotic plate. What? Oh, this is the one with sliding bonus. Yay. Swordmaster we don't care for. Sage Protector. Sword hits return grenade and class energy. It's not horrible. I still think Ferropotent is better. I don't have any Ferropotent maxed out pieces. Don't have any Ferropotent pieces with the stats. Yes, I do. That I'm looking for. Oh, a number of them. Awesome. Bushido. I like the aesthetic of Bushido. Swordmaster, Sage Protector, Wild Anthem, Ferropotent. Okay. This one is more health than grenade. I don't mind that at all. Smoke jumpers. Damn it. Don't have the right stats. Well, we'll see. We'll see what we replace. Swordmaster, Sage, Ferropotent. This is a melee. Not a melee. I mean, I really wouldn't mind getting a piece that is weapons, health, then grenade. Go melee. Health. I think that's a perfect one. Reloading scout rifle after final blow slow restores health until disaster corpse. Smoke jumper. I have 4 Tier 4. How did that get there? Twofold. Picking up ammo brick heals you. Final blows with primary ammo weapons grant what radar resolution? Who cares? It's kinda nifty. So I have what? Ferropotent, yeah. Oh shit. I have no smoke jumper pieces at all with those stats? Really? Hold on just a minute. Or did I just missed a whole bunch of stuff? This is all the smoke jumper stuff. Melee. There we go. How did I miss this? Grenade super class. I mean, weapons, health, class. So just one piece, really, right? Oh, that's why I missed it, because it's the one slot that I don't need. Wow, what's wrong with me? TechSec, Swordmaster, TechSec. The Swordmaster seems not to do all that much. Let's replace that first. See if we... Okay. If I can masterwork these, then we're going back to Ferropotent set. Do we want to change it? This is what I had. It's like an evil alien look there. Okay, so Ferropotent, and what's the other sword masterpiece here? Let's see. Oops. Oh, they're already maxed out. I like that. This was for solar. Small on the energy. Ability cooldowns reduced. So now, when your shields begin to regenerate, you gain flinch resistance and damage resistance. and it will significantly increase kinetic damage. I could significantly change stuff here. I could also change the grenade to a health killing grenade. Is the grenade the best way to go here? This is kind of a weapons-based build. So I went all the way out to making it all about damage, including switching the set bonuses. Now I'm going back to improve survivability. There's a lesson there to be built, to be learned. Smoke jumper. Where do I get smoke jumper again? I need to look that up. Anybody knows where smoke jumper drops? Yeah, I don't have anything that's suitable. So I'll do that. I mean, that will help. Grenade energy. Do I need grenade energy? I could probably benefit greatly from something else. When you're restoration. Do I have this? Doesn't seem great. Oh, it's for plus 10 health. Solar grenade. Final blows cure you. Faster than discourage target. Cure already and grants his grenade melee and class regeneration for a short duration. Radiant and restoration effects applied to you have increased duration. I like this idea. What did I just switch? Oh my god. What was this? I thought I'm switching this. What the fuck? Hold on. Oh, you know what? So I'm basically going back to this. Taxac, smoke jumper. Oh, I went with... These stats are fucked up. Okay, I don't like it. This is way better. Did I? This is going to be the better and improved build. However, we are replacing TechSec with Smoke Jumper or something more suitable. Smoke Jumper seems like a good choice. Now, in here, though, is a mess. I feel like this is a mess. Incendiary, I don't like that either. We could go cures allies of impact. Creates orb of benevolent sunlight, granting restoration to allies when picked up. Oh, this is just for allies? Does it work on me? I don't know. Where's the one that this? I don't know. I like Swarm. However, not the most effective one, but whatever. Health, grenade, health. The grenade one. Yeah, I don't need grenades that high. I can get rid of that. Your solar ignition spreads scorch to affected. Yeah, whatever. Okay, hold on. Let's redo this. What do I need for stats? I need health. Okay. So let's just get that out of the way. Do I need... That's so fucking useless. Melee. This makes sense. Yeah, I need one more. Son of a gun. Okay, fine, there. And from here on, I don't need to slap stuff into grenade. Solar grenade final blows cure you. That's not bad. Okay, I don't care about that too much. Ability follows extended duration of restoration and radiant effects applied to you. Solar weapon ability. It's minus 10 health. Mother fudgers. Ah. But I can't take this. I want 100 health. Bugs me. What if that's not... Can I add health through any of these? That's for weapon. Grenade. Oh, come on, it's all... I didn't save the change with the new armor. Son of a gun. Okay, let's go here. Here. Not smoke jumper for a potent there. Okay. Does this one? Gauntlets we can't have. They're perfect. Stat-wise. And what's another piece that's masterworked here? Not this. Leg piece. Okay. What? Swordmaster. To Ferropotent. And Swordmaster. Into Ferropotent. There you go. Right? Ferropotent and Taxic for now. Save. Let's deposit all this stuff back. I don't want to see it. Okay, so we're all good stat-wise. We can even lose some in grenades. What the? Okay, hold on. Okay, so I do need the 2 plus 10 health ones to get my... Where is it? So I need these. Right, am I over 100 now? Okay, now I don't have to worry about stats. I can even lose points in grenades. Okay. Let's just see what's going on. We have this. Solar grenade final blows cure you. Discharge faster. So projectile. Solar super projectiles. Yeah, I'm not gonna put any negative into that. Solar super. Final boss with solar. Well, attacks. I don't care about that. Your solar ignition spread. Okay. The sword doesn't count as a solar weapon. Grenade energy. Okay, that solar ignitions have increased. Area effect. More scorch stacks. Defeating multiple targets with solar ignition creates orbs of power. Where do you have that? Melee energy and creates a fire sprite. Don't care about that. Okay, that might be beneficial. Okay, this is just for the stat. Revive gives restoration. This is just for the stat. But it also gives more orbs. Radiant, so that the restoration effects applied to you have increased duration. You apply more scorch stacks. Okay, let's see. Solar super, melee. Solar ignitions spread scorch to affected targets. Potentially. Solar weapon, no. Defeating targets with solar ignitions grants grenade energy. That kind of feeds into it. But that would be better. Grants. Yeah, we have this already. Increased area of effect. Is that more important? Or is it more important to spread them to affect the targets? I have no idea. More scorch stacks we have. Rapidly defeating multiple targets that we have. Scorch target against melee, and that's completely pointless. This is at least a stat I'm gonna use. I want to throw hammers. I want to do this small thing. The mall thing. Throw. Or this. Throw. Let's save. Okay, you know what? I think if I go here. No. Here. There you go. Okay, then it's clear to. Like, this is a nice screen. I never used to use it. Kinetic weapon is the sword that I'm gonna use at all times. Oops. Super energy and grenade kills. I don't care about that. Super energy kills. Your super final, whatever. Casting super. Collect number of power causes nearby allies to increase their current armor charged by 1. That is super useful in PvE. Already have that. This makes no sense for a sword, does it? Well, this makes sense. I don't know why I'm resisting using that. This weapon grants class ability. Don't care. Grenade final blows create orders of power. That makes sense actually. Faster ready and stow. Reload speed. Doesn't really affect the sword. Breaking combatant shields. Good orbs of power. What do you have? One of those. Don't care about any of this. The grenades that while you have any armor charge. But then in the case. Power, melee stat, I don't care for. Breaking combatant's shield with the matching damage type. Considering them solar, is that ever gonna work? Reload speed for a sword. Ready install. Doesn't matter, so it eliminates all these. Which means this makes sense. Orbs of power makes sense. Okay, and there's nothing else I can do, so might as well do the distance. AoE damage reduction. Reduces incoming damage from combatants that are point blank range. And then void. Sure. All ability cooldowns. That doesn't matter so much. As much as another armor charge. How about that? Pick up. There's all ability cooldowns. I don't think I need 2 of those pickups. Class ability. This is all useless, isn't it? Ability cooldown, so use your class ability. Jesus, whatever. Grenade cooldown. Well, yeah, I don't think I need 2 of them, but like everything else, it's kinda useless. Stats are still okay. Survivability should go way up. And we still have tank sec for shield damage. What do you guys think? Listen, it's 9. I'm gonna go take a break. I'm gonna go beg the wife to let me buy Arc Raiders. That is probably gonna fail miserably. Then I'll come back and play this or Helldivers 2. I reinstalled Helldivers, I just haven't played it yet. And I wouldn't mind testing this out. With the changes we just made, from fragments to armor sets to mods on the armor, I think that's gonna make a pretty drastic difference. It should. I hope it would. Quests. What does that one quest look like again? 93, look at that. So one counted. So one more contract and this is done, and we'll see what the next step is. I have no idea what this is for. But it's for spiders, so it's good for me. So I'm gonna be planning to finish this quest today. It's about the only thing from that whole DLC that I still have to do. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna see if I can weasel my way to a copy of Arc Raiders, and I'll be back. Cheers. Hey, listen. If you haven't, press the subscribe button because it helps.